Hello guys, welcome again to the Ultimate Channel CK. I am Dr. Lewis Muchile, and I want us to go through the reasons why you should eat fermented cabbage. We've talked about the previous videos about the fermented cabbage, and now we need to know the roles of this fermented cabbage and why we should eat them. Number one, it inhibits anti-nutrients. Okay, remember sauerkraut has a high content of bacteria, good bacteria for that matter, and this inhibits anti-nutrients. Anti-nutrients are those food substances that are not absorbable, but again, if they are absorbable, they are not nutritious. So they inhibit the absorption of good foods and nutritious foods. So number one, enhanced nutrients. It has high content of folic acid, high content of vitamin K, high content of probiotics, high content of vitamin C, and all these inhibit anti-nutrients. Okay. Number two, gas production. Now remember, those people who have who pass gas all the time, those people who have stomach problems, bloating, gas. Some of you eat raw cabbage in form of salads, and you experience bloating. But once you steam this cabbage, or once you eat sauerkraut, it disappears. So it has proven beneficial in people who have GIT problems, okay, and also the leaky gut. We talked about it in the previous video. Now, number three, acetylcholine. Acetylcholine is a neurotransmitter, okay, a neurotransmitter that mediates the nervous transmission in the autonomic nervous system, or the parasympathetic nervous system, and therefore this regulates your digestion, regulates your sleep cycle, and also mood, the mood. That means if you are deficient in acetylcholine, that means you'll have anxiety and depression. That means you'll have indigestion. That means you'll have bloating and GERD, and therefore you need acetylcholine, which is spiked by consumption of sauerkraut. So if you want to sleep and if you want to avoid these mental problems, make sure to consume fermented cabbage. Number four, lactic acid. We cannot talk enough about lactic acid because of its functions and benefits in the human body, maintaining pH, aiding in digestion, killing bad bacteria, increasing metabolism, and also maintaining the pH of the entire body, not only the gut. So lactic acid is very important in your body, and it is sourced from also fermented cabbage. Number five, vitamin C. Remember, during the period of COVID, so many of you were going to the chemist to buy synthetic vitamin C and zinc and azithromycin for you to just, because of desperation. So what you didn't know is that there is a compound that you can make, and it's easily available, and it's cheap, and it has high content of vitamin C that will help you boost your immunity and help you fight COVID and all other chronic conditions. But also remember, this goes hand in hand with weight loss. So this can help you lose weight, the lactic acid, and also you need to lose weight as a human being. There are so many benefits of losing weight that will aid you in living a healthy life, straight from reversing insulin resistance, straight from reversing diabetes and hypertension, straight from avoiding cancer and inflammation and these conditions of the joints and bones. All those come as a result of massive weight. So if you're considering weight loss, kindly consider using sauerkraut in conjunction with other mechanisms like diet and training or exercises. So number six, we have vitamin K. Now vitamin K, apart from it just being a component that helps you in blood clotting, or to avoid bleeding, excessive bleeding, vitamin K also plays a role in sending calcium from the bloodstream back into the bones. Okay. Now this prevents you from getting this calcium in different organs like blood vessels, like the heart, and all this in a condition that is referred to hypercalcemia in blood. So high content of calcium in blood. So vitamin K helps you send this calcium from the blood back into the bone so that you can have strong bones. Okay. Yeah. Then the last one, immune support. Remember, here we have two things. We have lactic acid, which plays a primary role in increasing stomach acid and concentration, and we have probiotics. Probiotics are microorganisms that are good bacteria that help in the balancing the ratio of good and bad bacteria in your stomach and your gut. And therefore, if you take sauerkraut, you add up to your good bacteria in your stomach, and this suppresses the bad bacteria because of competition of food, space, and meds, and also lactic acid destroys bad bacteria completely. So those are the benefits of eating fermented cabbage, and we showed you how to make fermented cabbage, which is also called sauerkraut. So kindly consider this as your healthy diet. We'll see you in the next.